그래 넌 나의 좀 그러니까 잠깐 아지던 밤이도 존나게 부지런 세 글자 랩밖에 못한 새끼야 넌 비비디 바비디 부비디 바비디 니비디 나비디 지김이 차가미 니 거는 나가리 처먹어 노가리 이든 니 미미니 샤리 너
All right.
Okay.
Today we are back with another BTS reaction video. Today's the day.
Today's a big day.
Today is the boss man's birthday.
The boss man them.
The boss man them. That's Jamaican, right?
Yeah, it's Jamaican. It's patois,
Patois.
I think.
The boss man them.
The big boss man.
Yeah.
RM. The rap monster. What did he actually change his name to?
Well, his real name's Kim Namjoon.
Kim Namjoon.
Kim Namjoon.
But what did he changed it from rap monster to something. I'm forgetting that.
Ah, yes.
Right? Let's look that up real quick. Because that's important on the boss man's birthday.
Yeah.
Okay, so it stands for Rap Monster.
Formerly Rap Monster.
Formerly Rap Monster. What is it now?
Real
Me. Real Me. That's perfect. Both of them are perfect, but...
And one that I haven't heard before, formerly Runch Rhonda.
Runch Rhonda. That's interesting. All right. So, Real Me. It's his birthday today.
Yeah. What are you laughing at?
It's weird to call him Real Me. Like Rap Monster makes sense
Yeah.
when you're calling somebody that, but Real Me is different.
So Jordan, just like we did for JK's birthday earlier this month,
Yep.
I think it's only right that we sing happy birthday to RM as well. And Jordan, if you remember, you held off on singing for JK.
I remember pretty clearly, Jared.
So I'm going to offer you the chance again to sing for RM. Do you accept or do you decline?
That is such a gracious offer from you, Jared. I truly appreciate it. You know what?
Huh.
I think instead of sing
Yeah.
for RM's birthday,
Okay.
I think we should rap.
Okay. Do you have a particular rap song in mind?
You know what I did, Jared?
Huh.
I came prepared with a verse for RM's birthday.
No, you did.
Yes, I did, Jared.
An original verse.
An original verse that you've never heard before.
Okay. Okay.
And that I don't know exactly how it's going to be received, but it's how I felt, and that's my way of expressing my gratitude for RM.
Hold on a minute. Is this a cappella? Is there a beat behind it? And the most important question of all, two questions. One, when did you create this verse? And two, why don't I know about it?
I created this verse yesterday, and you don't know about it because I wanted your authentic reaction as well.
Ooh, okay. Okay.
Jared,
So it looks like I'm going to be the one sitting here not singing to RM for his birthday. So before you start, let me just get a little something off my chest.
Please.
It's not an original work, but I know that RM and some of the members may have been inspired by one 50 Cent, perhaps at some point, maybe.
okay.
So go RM, it's your birthday. We gonna party like it's your birthday. We gonna sip a Bacardi like it's your birthday. And you know we don't give up. It's not your birthday.
It is his birthday.
Yeah. So, Jordan, now you got me in anticipation for what's about to come. I'm going to sit back and enjoy the creation that you have for Army today.
I hope you do enjoy. I hope you don't feel cringe. But
No,
if you do, that's okay as well.
No, I won't feel cringe.
Jared, I had to write this song over the one and only instrumental Too Much by Drake.
Oh, boy.
And we watched RM's rendition of Drake's song Too Much.
Yes.
Such a beautiful, heartfelt rendition. And Drake's original song, my all-time favorite song.
You're putting a lot of pressure on yourself, Jordan.
Well, let's see how this goes. I'm going to use the phone. I wrote it in my phone. I know
Okay.
that's sort of a taboo. That's forbidden in the hip hop community. But I'm going to do that because if I mess this up, I'm going to be more angry at myself
Oof.
than if I just use the phone.
Okay.
So I matched up RM's hook
Yeah.
with the original instrumental.
Ooh.
So I put it in iTunes. Play that for me, Jared.
Okay.
This is my rap in honor of RM for his birthday, Jared.
I think I'm gonna close my eyes.
Do what you got to do, brother.
Don't think about it too much, too much, too much, too much. There's no need for us to rush it through.
There's no need, Jared.
No need.
Don't think about it too much, too much, too much, too much. This is more than just a new lust for you.
Yeah. Look, shouts out to the rap man. Ain't a beat he can't rap on. Honesty, passion, a fire spitter, assassin. Seatbelts, fastened, lights, camera, action. He's a nice guy with a kind heart, but if you play with him, he gon' blast you. He's that one. Already up there with the greats.
Yep.
And Jared, let's not forget, he's only 28.
Ooh.
A born singer, nothing was the same when he stepped into this game. With every single bar he spits, he feeds us all real quick something like Special K. Oh yeah, today's a special day. Today's a special day. This right here is something I wrote in my phone yesterday. Do you even get what I'm trying to say? I think you get what I'm trying to say.
Oh yeah.
Enough said. To RM, happy birthday. Yeah.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
You said Special K?
Too much. Let's let his vocals take us out, Jared.
There's no need for us to rush it through. Don't think about it too much, too much, too much, too much. This is more than just a new lust for you. Yeah.
Woo. Okay, Jordan. I was not expecting that. To be honest, I think you held it from me to see my jaw drop.
Yeah, I couldn't share it with you. It would be scripted.
Jordan, you said he's only 28.
He's only 28, man.
And you said Special K, and I assume you're talking about the Special K cereal.
Indeed, I am, Jared. And we're going to put a box up on the screen.
Okay, so I mean, you came in here with some bars, Jordan.
I came in with some bars. It's only right. It's RM's birthday.
Well done, Jordan.
Appreciate it, Jared. Thank you.
Well done. I have to admit, you know, it gave me some energy. That gave me some energy.
What was your favorite bar?
My favorite bar, I'd have to hear you rap it again, but I think it would have to be that Special K bar.
Okay. That took a lot of thinking. That was a tough bar
Yeah,
for
yeah,
me,
yeah.
Jared.
In my opinion, I don't know how Army feels, Jordan, but good job. Good job. That is a great way to honor the boss man himself, RM, and maybe we can make it a tradition, Jordan, for you to create original bars
Okay.
for each of the rappers' birthdays.
Mm.
And I wish I could say I could sing original music for each of the vocalists' birthdays, but we'll just stick to me singing happy birthday.
That sounds like a plan, Jared. That
Yeah.
sounds like a plan. And, you know, Army enjoys celebrating all of the members' birthdays. They mean a lot.
Yeah.
And what we're going to start doing for each of their birthdays is venturing down into their solo work,
Yes.
as well as learning a little more about them.
Oh, yeah. And it's the perfect opportunity for us
Yeah.
to highlight each member because up until this point, J-Hope and JK are really the only two members who we've dug into some of their solo work.
V, we listened to one of his songs.
V as well, but we haven't been able to learn much about the members' personalities as it relates to RM, his leadership, right?
Yep, that's what everybody says.
And his charisma and all the things that Army adores about RM.
Yep. And all of the things that are actually true.
Yes.
And we've seen some of his leadership, Jared.
Oh, yeah.
We watched his UN speech from 2018.
Yep.
And blew our minds away. Blew our minds away. It was so good.
And that was the first speech we've seen RM deliver.
Yeah.
Right? So composed and confident in front of a room of world leaders.
Yep.
And then we saw RM and the rest of the members meet with President Biden.
Yes.
And to see RM at one point say, I'm going to tell my mom about this.
Yep.
But then also to see him come face to face with President Biden and feel again so comfortable, composed, confident, and just a reflection of what a true leader looks like.
Exactly. And to be able to speak on behalf of his other group members because he speaks English the most, or he's fluent in English as well.
Yeah.
So to be able to speak for the rest of BTS, that right there is serving as the leader.
Oh yeah.
That's a difficult job, but RM does it with ease.
Oh yeah. So Army, if you are interested in checking out any of those videos, the UN speech or BTS's meeting with President Biden, those are on our Patreon right now. They are under the third tier.
Yep. Army Gold.
The Army Gold tier. However, we do have one very special reaction video of RM's rendition of Too Much by Drake. And RM completely murked that song.
He demolished it. And this was back in 2013, Jared. And I think it sort of goes along with the sentiments behind Joke.
Yeah.
What we're about to get into. That song was completely raw, authentic, and he was talking to his haters and the people who doubted him.
Yes. And Jordan, in honor of RM's birthday today.
Yes, sir.
Let Army know what we're going to gift to them on our Patreon.
Right now, if you head on over to our Patreon, you can watch our reaction to RM's cover of Drake's song Too Much for free. Limited to this week only, the Boss Man's birthday week. Head on over right now, patreon.com/Jared and Jordan BTS to watch that. And Jared, in that video, I couldn't resist rapping along as well. But Drake, Jared,
legend.
A legend. The ultimate inspiration, one of the main inspirations in this music business for RM, we found out. And I think it's only right as well, after we watch this video, we got to check out RM meeting Drake.
100%.
Okay, so no more talking, man. We got to get into today's video. RM Joke.
Ooh.
A lot of people flooded the comment section saying they wanted us to react to this song. Today's the day. Jared, let's get into some comments real quick, and then we'll look up the song and listen to it.
Okay. So the first comment comes from one of our subscribers on YouTube. Aish. Ah, Aish.
Yeah, Aish. Calm down.
It's a great name. Aish writes, you really need to listen to RM Joke. It's crazy. I think both of you will really enjoy it. All right.
Okay, today is the day. Aish. The next comment comes from Nirmal Arial. Nirmal says, if you like RM rap, which you do, you should react to Joke by RM. It's a song that can truly show you how much talented of a rapper he is.
Wow.
Nirmal, today is the day.
That's right. Okay, now let's head over to some comments from our Patreon. We have 2 comments from our wonderful patrons. The first comes from Leslie Page Casino. Leslie writes, "Hey guys, I really look forward to your reactions every time. Like I literally set an alarm to wake up and watch before I prepare to go to work.
Oh, wow.
Thank you for bringing us with you on your deep dive into the rabbit hole, and us armies really appreciate that a lot. And since we're on the topic of birthdays, RM's birthday is coming on the 12th of September.
Yep.
If I would recommend, we all know we have a genius leader. He is also a great lyricist and skilled rapper. For skill, we have Joke, in which he said in his 2015 interview, Joke is a song that I wrote the lyrics using stream of consciousness.
Oh, wow. So essentially freestyling?
Yeah, just letting the thoughts come in your mind and letting them flow out.
Yeah, that's beautiful.
Stream of consciousness. That's why the title is Joke. There's nothing hidden in the lyrics, and the song is 500% for the auditory pleasure. Okay, now we have headphones on, Jordan. We have studio-grade headphones on.
Mm-hmm.
We're ready for some auditory pleasure.
Absolutely.
Leslie continues with RM's quote, "I felt a necessity of a song that refreshes the mood without any particular meaning, since I've included messages and sentiments in other songs. I included what I think are the skills of rapping." Okay. Wow. So it looks like we have a very unique song that we're about to hear.
Yeah, man.
Right?
I feel like we're about to be spit at.
Oh, yeah. So it looks like we're about to get a song that was created simply for our ears, for that auditory pleasure, without, any underlying intended meaning.
Yeah.
Is that what you...
Yeah, I think that's what Leslie's trying to get across.
Yeah.
And this is a quote from RM himself in an interview
RM?
in 2015.
Wow.
That's such a unique way to approach a song. I can't wait to hear what this sounds like. I don't know if I've ever heard a song where this was the intention going into it.
Yeah.
That's interesting to me.
And the word skill, Jordan, I am ready for
yeah.
RM's skill. We know how skilled he is. We've seen glimpses of his skill. I'm excited.
Yes, sir. Thank you, Leslie. We appreciate all that valuable information. We have one more comment, Jared. This one comes from another one of our patrons, Catherine Cordero. Catherine writes, "Adding to my comment, if you react to Joke, keep in mind that it's meant to be a joke.
Ooh.
The lyrics don't completely make sense and are making fun of the rappers who think rapping fast makes them good."
Oh, very interesting.
Jared, now I'm even more intrigued. So we're going to hear him rapping very fast. I think that's what Catherine's trying to tell us, because he's picking fun at rappers who think rapping fast makes them good.
Yeah. And it's almost like, satirical.
Yeah.
Right? It's a joke. It's a critique.
Right. And it's also RM displaying his skill level and saying, oh, you think you can rap fast and it's actually good. Watch me make a song rapping fast.
Yeah.
Intended to be a joke, but it's actually mind blowing.
Yeah. And you know what that reminds me of is a song, I believe, that was recently released by Eminem. I don't know if you'll remember what song I'm talking about. He says, you rappers, and he just spits and talks about rappers who mumble rappers.
Are you talking about was it one of the diss songs?
Search up Eminem mumble rap. I guarantee we'll find it.
Let's see. The Ringer.
He spits.
Yeah, let's listen to a portion of it real quick.
Do you have any idea how much I hate this choppy flow? Everyone copies.
Oh my God.
Audio out my audios. I can see why people like Little Yachty, but not me though. Not even dissing, it just ain't for me. All I am simply is just an MC. Maybe Stan just isn't your cup of tea. Maybe your cup's full of syrup and lean. Maybe I need to stir up shit, preferably shake the world up if it were up to me. Paul wants me to chill, y'all want me to ill. I should eat a pill, probably I will. Old me kill the new me, watch him bleed to death. I breathe on a mirror, I don't see my breath. Possibly I'm dead, I must be possessed like an evil spell. I'm EVIL.
You know what I was getting at here.
I know what you were getting at. And it sort of goes along with what Leslie and Catherine are trying to tell us about this song by RM. And this song was obviously created before Eminem's song.
Yeah.
Joke was created before The Ringer. But it has many of the same sentiments. For sure. Picking fun at how other rappers go about their craft.
Yep.
And stating with your words and with your flow and with your bars that you are the best.
Yes.
Letting that speak for you. That's that's insane. Jared, we have another rabbit hole that we need to go down in this hip hop rap sphere, and that's the one and only Eminem.
The one and only Eminem. We absolutely will be venturing down that rabbit hole soon.
All right, let's get back to RM.
Yeah, Catherine's comment.
So Catherine continues by saying someone tried attacking him by saying he can't rap fast, but RM is showing that he can rap fast and flow. The lyrics are just meaningless rhymes.
I love it. I love it. I love it.
All right, Jared. I love it.
It's like a project for RM.
It's like a science project.
Right? He sat down and according to Leslie, he said, I felt the necessity of a song that refreshes the mood without any particular meaning since I've included messages and sentiments in other songs. I want to leave the deep meaning for other songs. This project, Joke, it's going to be a nonsensical song. However, it's going to be completely sensical, right?
Yeah.
I'm critiquing. I'm showing you my ability, yet it's all meaningless rhymes. I'm that good.
I'm that good. And it's 500% for the auditory pleasure.
Yes.
500%, not 100, Jared.
And this is a song that armies have been recommending since day one.
Since day one.
Right? So they're not recommending it for its meaning, Jordan. They're recommending it for its skill.
Yeah.
I'm ready.
I'm ready too.
Let's go.
Let's go. Let's just look up the song, get an idea of when it was created, and if we can soak up any more information. But I think Catherine and Leslie both covered as much as we're going to get.
Yeah.
So let's just search it up really quick. Okay, so on bts.fandom.com, Jared, it says that Joke is a song by RM. It was released on March 20th, 2015, and appears as the 6th track for his first mixtape, RM.
Okay.
Very first mixtape.
Yeah.
So we're going to watch the music video and take this in, Jared. You ready?
I'm ready. I don't know how one processes this.
Yeah.
But, I think you just click play.
I think we click play, and I think if we need to listen again, I think we go and do that.
Okay.
I don't know what's about to hit my ears, but I am more ready than I will ever be.
Let's go.
Let's go. This is RM Joke, the music video. Here we go.
Bass drum 날 움직이는 기름 내가 존재하는 모든 행복은 너의 세복까지 모두 I'ma fucking get 'em 나는 내가 lasting 너들은 비름 랩 병신에 넣은 수준 비름 Fingers money 대만 honey to the honey 누가 나를 많이 I'ma fucking get 'em 겉머리 같은 haters 나를 죽여 나를 묶어 나를 숙연하게 만들어 I'm so super I just grew up 그지 같은
모두 섞어 motherfucker 싹 다 섞어 손발에 꺾어 시켜 섞어 시켜 쩍거리 전부 fuck 한 입으로 두 말 여자들은 널 보고 불러 언니 너무나도 쉽게 가는 철판들 지리고개 선지들이 모이건 니의 여자 파리 버려도 꼬여 아슬리 현실 싹 다 보여 홍대 예능쇼이면 안 되는 힙스 니들이 난 그거죠 난 이곳에 문을 열고 닫아 마시게 해 너희들은 맨날 느낀다는 랩 페인 난 순식간에 비트를 재패 널 보면 비트들이 말을 하네 재패 배알이 좀 꼴리실 거예요 재패 스웨덴 독일 브라질 투 재패 니 더러운 혀보다 강해요 재패 니 자가보네 오원보다 더 재패 Got six bullets in my tongue six names in my lung six shots got me feeling Tupac 그래 이건 에이셉의 가사요 금실겨운 부부처럼 별거 없지 넌 천상 여자처럼 설거없지 나는 탁탁 먼지털이 빡빡 쓸어버려 물 같은 애 옅어 설거지 얘기는 없는 말놀이 And I got a motherfucking beat Got a motherfucking rhyme Got a motherfucking flow Got a motherfucking style Got a motherfucking rhyme Got a motherfucking shine 대체면 만디는 나의 motherfucking lie Bitch I'm the one of some motherfucking prime 너네 존나게 촌스러 존자는 욕 너네 족발이 좋아하는 검den이 스타일 Bitch I'm your man 테나르테 심장은 꺼면 한여름의 선택 작전을 개시하지 그래 내 이름은 브랜 혼자 다 먹는 내 이름은 왜 여기 내가 차린 놀이동산 포도 레버 우리보다 차이나지 너와 나의 레버 본 이름은 great 또 나의 성은 ever 절대 개별시켜 안에 나는 never ever ever 그래 많은 값보단 값 탑보단 밥 탑보단 차 야로 보면 너 산초만 싸 나는 탑보단 다 값보단 값 탑보단 밥 소매 우베르로 다 떠나가 이래 조시나 까잡서 먹어봐 마시소 그래 넌 나의 저 그러니까 잠깐 나지던 밤이도 졸라게 보지런 세 글자 랩밖에 못한 새끼야 넌 비비디 바비디 부비디 바비디 니비디 나비디 지김이 차가미 니 거는 나가리 처먹어 노가리 이든 니 미미니 샤리 no 나 랩은 한잔이 꼭지가 don't rap 네 랩은 한마디만 할게 don't rap 내 거 좀 큰 물에서 좀 no rap 니꺼 원래 랩이 아니다 나 no rap 그래 넌 최고의 여자 갑질 소촌하게 자리 갑질 아 근데 생각해보니까 비었던 적 없네 갑대고 이미 다 부를게 임질 I pop it rock it knock it never stop it talking some trashes 난 백수라서 없어 차비 넌 real 백수 없어 차비 you know I ain't about the thousands let me ride it you drop it swap it rock it mock it stock it lock it in my pocket just kill my matches yeah I get him in the bitch get him in the wrist heaven yeah 너는 son of a beach 난 모사처럼 이나마치 son of a heat 나는 grandma's son of a stitch yeah man I told you that I'm a monster that's why I be rapping non-stop I do want your hands at the concert what's the fucking dead hands at the concert hit me
I have no idea what we just listened to. Jordan, I wasn't ready. I was not ready for that. I was not ready for that.
What? What? He didn't stop. He didn't take one breath.
He did not stop. And you know how...
No, he didn't stop.
He didn't stop.
Like that's an understatement. It's not that he just didn't stop, Jordan.
No.
He didn't stop.
Not at all.
He just didn't stop. There was no hook. There was nothing. There was nothing.
There was no hook. Right? It was complete madness.
Did you hear the flow changes?
Did I hear the flow changes, Jordan?
Yeah.
I'm going to answer that question by listing you several artists that I
already
heard
know number one.
come out of RM's mouth.
I already know number one
is Eminem.
It's Eminem.
Okay. Number two, believe it or not, was Nicki Minaj.
Oh.
Number three, Kendrick Lamar.
Okay, and these are just rappers who you're familiar with.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Number four, Twista.
Ooh. Yeah. Okay.
RM bodied the rap game with this one.
Bodied. That is the word for this song. We're going to put it up here in bold letters.
Yeah.
Jared, bodied.
Bodied. And you can add two words to bodied and make it embodied.
Ooh.
He embodied what a rapper is supposed to be.
And he also embodied what these other rappers are trying to rap like and replicate from each other. He did so much in this song, Jared. I don't think words can do it justice, or words are supposed to do it justice.
I have one more.
One more what?
One more word.
Please.
We have embodied still on the screen here.
Yeah, which was originally bodied.
Yeah, and now it's disembodied because he turned into a disembodied ghost in this song, Jordan. He was a disembodied ghost. What? How did this come out of his body?
Yeah. Stream of consciousness. Stream of consciousness.
Stream of consciousness.
And we've seen him freestyle before. He said he included what he thinks are the skills of rapping.
Yeah.
This was pure skill. This was pure skill. Nobody can do this. This is with the top of the top of the top. And the names you listed off, Jared, those are the top of the top of the top. And RM is up there.
Oh, 100%.
And I believe this was back when his name was still Rap Monster, not Real Me. And Rap Monster was on full display here.
Rap Monster was coming for that crown,
Yeah.
right? Jordan, some armies have told us that this song was very explicit, right?
Yeah.
They warned us ahead of time.
Yeah.
RM, uses the F word. He says mother F a lot.
It wasn't explicit enough.
That's exactly how I felt. I did not feel that this was overly explicit whatsoever.
Yep.
I feel like the curse words enhanced the rawness of this song and the passion
Absolutely.
with which RM was rapping.
Absolutely. Similar to what he did in Too Much.
Yes.
A lot of cursing.
Yes.
A whole lot of cursing. It felt different listening to that song. It felt like, wait, is this a different side to RM? Oh yeah, this is a raw and real and authentic and monster side of RM.
Yeah.
And I'll say it again, Jared. You can go watch that video on our Patreon for free this week only. And I think it goes very well with what we just heard.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
It complements it very well. These songs are literally showcasing his skill and getting his emotion out of his body, out of his brain via his mouth. Jared, Bodied. Bodied. There's a movie called Bodied. I don't know if you've ever seen it.
No.
This movie was one of the most unique and funny and skillful movies I've ever seen.
Really?
Yes. Search up Bodied real quick. It says that Bodied is a 2017 American battle rap comedy drama film directed by Joseph Kahn. It was written by Alex Larson and produced by Eminem,
Oh my gosh.
his manager Paul Rosenberg, and Adi Shankar. It says the film stars Callum Worthy as Adam, a graduate student who becomes a competitive battle rapper after becoming immersed in the scene while working on his graduate thesis on the subject. Jared,
Oh, that sounds like RM.
when you said Bodied, that was my first thought.
Ooh.
That was my first thought. RM is a genius. He is a student of the game. He's a student of life.
Yes.
He's a leader. He's all these things.
And he's
But-
also very, very funny
But
because he created a song called Joke with no intended meaning.
and sometimes rapping, you don't need any meaning. You just need the skill to be able to formulate words and literally spit them out of your mouth.
Yes.
And let people know, I can do something you can't do.
Yeah, I can say bickety, 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 bickety. Whatever RM was saying in that moment, Jordan.
Yeah.
You remember that?
Yeah.
Where he just said,
Tibbity, tibbity, bickety. Yeah.
and then he got right back on track.
Yeah. This is one of those songs. It's not a bass heavy song like where you can just, it feels so good. When he says auditory pleasure, he's talking about auditory stimulation, auditory overload.
Yes.
It's like you get pleasure out of hearing him try to fit as many words as possible and as many flows as possible into a 3-minute song. That's where the pleasure comes from, at least for me.
Oh, yes. And I was so caught up with RM's rapping and trying to read the lyrics on the screen
Yeah.
that I really completely missed the entire music video, right? I saw that
Oh yeah,
he may have been in what looked like an asylum or something.
something. Yep.
As a patient. But I wonder if there's any meaning behind that. I don't know.
There's meaning behind everything he does.
Well, this is a song without meaning.
That's a good point as well. That's a good point. But yeah, that's a good point, man.
Yeah. And Jordan, there was one lyric that really stuck out to me.
What was that?
I believe RM said something like, 6 shots got me feeling like Tupac.
Yep, he did.
6 shots got me feeling Tupac.
He did.
And that just hit,
Yeah.
right? It just hit a little different because it was in English and Tupac got shot to death.
Yeah.
And RM is just putting on full display his diversity and his knowledge, right? His diversity to be able to rap in Korean, rap in English, and rap in jibber jabbish.
Which is what all these other rappers seem to be rapping in.
100%. And then his ability to, include references to Tupac.
ASAP. That was in that same line. He shouted out ASAP. I forget what he said.
Jordan.
ASAP Rocky. Right?
Come on.
Jared, the only line that I was able to grasp, because this was the fastest the subtitles were going in any video we've ever probably seen. Haters like leeches.
Ooh.
That's it. I stopped. After I saw that, I was done. There's no more picking up anything he says.
Haters like leeches.
The haters are like leeches, man. Jared, is it time to try to figure out what he was saying?
Oh, yeah. I think it's time to check out those lyrics.
So let's go do that.
Okay. What do you think about listening to this song one more time before we get into the lyrics?
Absolutely. Yeah, it was too much. It was overstimulation.
It was too much.
All right, let's do it, Jared. Yeah, let's listen one more time, and then we'll check out these lyrics from Dual Set.
Okay. I'm closing my eyes for this one.
Do whatever you have to do. I might have to walk out because you know how a second listen is, Jared. Sometimes it's better than the first. Let's go.
Let's go.
Run the Jewels.
Oh,
Original
my
track.
darling. Yeah. Or on my darling.
Run the Jewels is with Killer Mike, right?
I believe so.
Oh, love that.
내鼓막을 울리는 rhythm 베이스인 드럼 날 움직이는 기름 내가 존재하는 모든 행복은 너의 세보까지 모두 I'ma fucking get 'em 나는 엘라스틴 너들은 비름 랩 병신은 너 수준 비름 Fingers money 대만 honey to the honey 누가 나를 많이 I'ma fucking get 'em 겉머리 같은 haters 나를 죽여 나를 묶어 나를 숙연하게 만들어 I'm so super I just grew up 그지 같은 모더 섞어 모더 fucker 싹 다 섞어 손발에 꺾어 시켜 섞어 시켜 쩍거리 전부 fuck 한 입으로 두 말 여자들은 널 보고 불러 언니 너무나도 쉽게 가는 철판들 지리곡에선 지들이 모이겠니 여자 파리 버려도 꼬여 아슬이 현실 싹 다 보여 홍대 예능 쇼면 안 되는 힙스 니들은 난 그 고정 난 이곳에 문을 열고 닫아 마시게 pay 너희들은 맨날 느낀 나를 랩해 나 순식간에 비트를 재패 널 보면 비트들이 말을 하는 재패 배알이 좀 꼴리실 거예요 재패 스웨덴 독일 브라질 또 재패 니 더러운 혀보다 강해요 재패 이제 까보네 오원보다 더 재패 Got 6 bullets in my tongue 6 names in my lung 6 shots got me feeling Tupac 그래 이건 ASAP의 가사요 금실겨운 부부처럼 별거 없지 넌 천상 여자처럼 설거지 나는 탁탁 먼지털이 빡빡 쓸어버려 물 같은 애 옅어 설거지 얘기는 없는 말놀이 And I got a motherfucking beat got a motherfucking rhyme got a motherfucking flow got a motherfucking style got a motherfucking rock got a motherfucking shine 대체만 마디는 나의 motherfucking lie Bitch I'm the one of some motherfucking prime 너네 좋아하게 촌수를 좋아하는 욕도는 족발이 좋아하는 검들이 style Bitch I'm your man 태어나도 돼 심장은 꺼면 한여름의 선택 작전을 개시하지 그래 내 이름은 브랜 혼자 딸먹는 내 이름은 왜 여기 내가 차린 놀이동산 프로 레버 뿌리부터 차이나지 너와 나의 레버 본 이름은 great it's 나의 성은 ever 절대 개명시켜 안해 나는 never ever ever 그래 많은 값보단 값 탑보단 밥 탑보단 자 야로 보면 너 상처면 싸 나는 탑보단 다 값보단 값 탑보단 밥 섬에 우비로 다 떠나가 그래 조시 나 까잡숴 먹어봐 맛있어 그래 넌 나해줘 그러니까 잠깐 나지던 밤이도 존나게 부지런 세 글자 랩밖에 못한 새끼야 넌 비비디 바비디 부비디 바비디
비비디 바비디 부비디 바비디.
네 거는 나가리 처먹어 노가리 이든 니 미미니 샤리 너 내 랩은 한 잔이 꼭지가 don't rap 네 랩은 한마디만 할게 don't rap 내 거 좀 큰 물에서 좀 no rap 니꺼 원래 랩이 아니다 나 no rap 그래 넌 최고의 여자 같지
Non-rap.
조촐하게 자리 같지 아 근데 생각해보니까 비었던 적 없네 갑대고 이미 다 부를게 임질 I pop it rock it knock it never stop it talking some trash it's 내 백수라서 없어 차비 no real 백수 없어 차비 you know I ain't about the thousands let me ride it you drop it swap it rock it mock it stock it lock it in my pocket just full of monsters I get 'em in the best get 'em in the wrist
Nicki Minaj. Huh? Nicki Minaj.
나는
Ooh.
grandma's a son of a bitch yeah man I
beat change.
told you that I'm a monster that's why I be rapping nonstop I do want your hands at the concert what the fucking damn hands at the concert hit me
Bibbidi bobbidi boobidi bobbidi.
Jimmity jockety jiggly jockety.
Lock it, drop it, pop. What is he talking about, Jerk?
RM is a rapper.
Yeah.
He's a rapper.
He's a professional rapper.
He's a professional rapper.
Multi-dimensional. Above all, though, he's a professional rapper. And to display that, he wants people to know he's a professional rapper.
Yeah.
He doesn't just want to slide by as a so-called idol, right? As a so-called superstar, as a so-called mogul, as a so-called leader. There are very few people on this earth who take rapping or any skill or craft serious to the level that RM does.
Yes. And if you'll look at the date when this song was released, Jordan,
Yeah.
in 2015,
Yep.
that was 2 years after debut.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. From what we've learned about RM and BTS,
Yeah.
they've only gotten better year after year after year, Jordan. And we are now sitting 7 years later. I can only imagine
Yeah.
what is about to come on RM's new album.
Oh.
Okay? That's a grown man professional rapper. Right? He was still a kid here, Jordan. He hadn't even turned 20. He may have been 20 years old when he released this song. Now he's a grown man.
This is a song that makes me wish I knew Korean.
Ah, yes.
And I said the same when we watched Too Much. I said the same exact thing. I said, when I learn Korean, when we learn Korean, that will be one song I will memorize completely. This song right here, when we close our eyes, you're left and forced to focus on the flow.
Oh, yeah.
You can't focus on anything else.
You focus on the flow and the English words stick out, right? Because we can identify them. You're exactly right. If we were proficient in Korean, we would be able to appreciate this song so much more, if that's even possible.
Yeah. Yeah, this is a bunch of malarkey. It's anarchy. It's craziness. It's one big joke.
Jeez. Malarkey, anarchy, craziness, joke. These words are just spilling out of your mouth, Jar.
The ultimate word, though, Jared, that you mentioned is bodied.
Body.
That's what he did.
That's what he did.
And let's go right now, see what he actually is talking about in this song.
Yes.
So what we're going to do right now is dissect the lyrics for RM's song Joke over on Patreon. So if you want to watch that, head on over to our Patreon at patreon.com/Jared and Jordan BTS. You'll be able to find it over there, as well as an explanation behind some of his wordplay.
Yes.
We're going to watch an explanation video to this song.
I'm ready. And maybe a few other gems. You never know what we'll throw in there.
This is RM's birthday week, so we have to get to know him a little more.
Yeah. All right, let's go.
Let's go.
Army, thank you so much for watching today's video. We hope you enjoyed it. Again, happy birthday to the one and only Boss Man M, RM,
One of one.
one of one. Let's end this video, Jordan.
Yeah, and thank you to Leslie, Catherine, Nirmal, and because they were all spot on with all of their words.
Yes, they were.
So once again, head on over to Patreon. We'll see you over there. And you can watch us dissect the lyrics and watch a few other videos about the boss man himself. Be sure to check out our reaction, like we said, to Too Much. You don't want to miss that. It's free for everybody over on Patreon right now. Thank you so much for watching today's video. Let us know what you thought in the comments down below. Make sure you give the video a like and subscribe if you haven't already.
And don't forget to turn on those notifications. But most importantly, be kind.
And keep an open mind, everybody.
Peace.
Dre. Wow. The God. Oh no. I'm really. You guys are the most famous people in America right now. You're gonna take me all over.
You might feel it.
Finally. Love, man. Nice to meet you guys. Congratulations to all of you.
1, 2, 3. One more. 1, 2, 3. Yeah.
Thank you.
나 뮤직비디오에 들어갔다 해줘.
So sorry, guys. I'm so sorry.
Are you guys ever just come to Toronto? Like Canada? Oh yeah, we did it like last year. Oh, you not this year? Yeah, okay. Well, when you come back next time, I'll host you. Please, come on. Congrats.
김치 엄청 크네. 드레이크 만나서.
Yeah, that's amazing. That's
He said,
amazing.
you ever come to Toronto? Oh, you come back next year, I'll host you.
I'll host you. Jared, every single member was shocked. I was looking at V's face.
I was looking at RM the entire time.
RM was the most shocked, but I was surprised of how shocked the other members were.
Yeah.
This was special.
Hey, Jordan. Hey, Jordan. Looking at all the members, it was special for all the members. But this was an extraordinary moment for RM.
Absolutely. Absolutely, man.
You could just see it here, Jordan. He said, it's an honor to meet you.
Yeah.
His eyes are popping out of his sockets, Jordan.
Such a quick moment as well.
In a matter of 53 seconds,
Yeah.
they laid eyes on Drake, met him, took a picture with him, and left. Went their
Not only
separate
that,
ways.
Drake said, you guys are the most popular people in North America right now.
And when you come to Toronto, I'm going to host you. Oh, how much can happen in under a minute.
When they go to Toronto, if they haven't already,
Yeah.
and they record a song together, I think my mind would explode.
I don't know what Drake's waiting for.
Oh, that's a good point.
It may be on BTS. I don't know. But
Let's make it happen.
let's make it happen.
Please, please, please.
비비리 바비리 부비리 바비리 니미니 나미니 지김이 차가미 니 거는 나가리 처먹어 노가리 이들이 미미니 샤리 no 나 랩은 한 잔이 꼭지가 don't rap 네 랩은 한마디만 할게 don't rap 내 거 좀 큰 물에서 좀 don't rap 니거 원래 랩이 아니다 나 no rap